Once upon a time there lived two children in a village. Both the children were brothers. One of them was 6-year-old and the other was 10-year-old. Both of them had great affection for each other. They would always be together and would always play together. Once they both went out of the village. While playing together there was a forest outside the village where no one used to go. There was an old well in that forest. While playing both those children reached near that well, aware of that well. Suddenly the elder brother fell into the well. The elder brother started shouting loudly and started asking for help. He did not know how to see him. Seeing the elder brother falling in the well, the 6-year-old younger brother got worried and he started looking around so that he could call someone for his help. But there was no one nearby who could help him. Then the little child saw a rope lying nearby and a bucket tied to it. He quickly grabbed the rope with one hand and threw the bucket into the well with the other. The elder brother quickly grabbed the bucket. After that the little boy started pulling his brother with all the power he had. It took him some time, but with great courage the younger brother slowly pulled the rope and pulled his elder brother out of the well. After that they both went back to their village. After going back to the village they told everyone in the village what happened to them today. But no one believed them. The villagers could not believe that a small child of 6 years can lift the 10-year-old boy from the well with the help of a rope. Both the children explained a lot to them that they are telling the truth, but no one was ready to believe them. But there was an old and a wise person in the village who believed them. All the villagers had a great faith in that old wise man. The villagers went to him and said, "Sir, if you believe them then we also have to agree with you. But tell us that how all this happened." The old wise man said that the children are telling how this happened and that's it. The villagers again looked at each other and said, "We have heard it what children said, but to our question is that how a small child of 6 years who cannot even lift an iron bucket properly, how can he pull a 10-year-old child with an iron bucket out of the well? Where did that power came from in him?" The old wise man smiled and said, "My friends, this could be possible. Because at that time when the small child did this there was no one at that place who could tell him that you cannot do this. If we see in our lives, we will find that people's word can have a big effect on others' life. Had there been people around that small child who would have discouraged him, he would have never been able to save the older child. Similarly, perhaps there are infinite possibilities hidden within you too, but you have weakened your ability by listening to people's negative words. Because when you try to move on the path of progress in your life, people often try to drag you backward. They try to discourage you and create self-doubts in you at that time. If you start listening to them or believe them, then you will definitely get discouraged and deviate from your path. If you can turn a deep fear to the critics, the self-doubts and the negative influence, then you can achieve so much more in your life. Therefore, always believe in yourself and you will do even the impossible. Thanks for watching.